Hey guys, good morning. Amanda told me that the second I woke up that I had to start vlogging because there's a shit ton of snow outside. And there's an icicle. There's icicles. I'll flip the camera around and show you guys. What in the hell? Look at the dam of snow on top of the fence. We cleaned this coop off last night because we thought that it might get really cold in there for the chickens. So we cleaned the coop out and it snowed more. Not a lot more, just a little bit, but it's even snowing right now. It's just light snow. There's a little icicle right there. Such classic snow. Looks like a winter freaking wonderland outside. Look at the trees. These people back here are like going crazy because there's so much freaking snow. We're gonna get the kids later today. We're all gonna go outside and play in there. Look at the snow on top of the house. Oh my god. Look how thick. Look how many inches that is. Let's go see out front. This is what it's like to live somewhere, I guess, where it snows. Look at the dog. He loves it. Oh my god. We all bought gloves and we spent $80 on gloves. Just gloves alone. Because we're not prepared. We don't have any of our shit with us. Everything that we have is in California. So we don't have any warm clothes. I was dressed in layers last night. So I was wearing like a long sleeve like this, and then I was wearing a little jacket, like a sweater type thing, and then I was wearing my jean jacket, and that's it. I had 3 layers on, 3 thin layers. I don't know why I didn't wear my other jacket. It's like a sweatshirt that I have, and it's way thicker than all of these things that I've been wearing. I don't know. And then I'm wearing like my thin ass, like I wear this in the snow, like I don't care because my butt will be raw anyways. It just turns straight up numb. That's that. So I'm letting the dog out because I feel bad because she has to go potty. You go potty? Go side, go side, go side. Bendy, go side. Bendy's just dying to go play in the snow. Come on, Hambone, let's go. I know you're dying for it. She doesn't. She stopped. Bendy stopped. Bendy. She can't run. Oh no. Do you like it? Oh no. Your bone. Girl, it's gone. Do you need help? Oh no, Bendy, you dropped it, dude. You shouldn't have it out there. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. Yeah, go potty. I need to put my gloves on. It's so funny the way that this dog likes the weather. If you keep dropping it, you're gonna lose it. Jesus. Go get it. Go get it.
Let me open up your dream. We were
Find it, Bendy. Where is it? Where is it? Find it.
You said it would be alright. I tried to stop you asking why. You started out to face it. My heart went off like crazy. You pressed your arms on my head. We fell into my small bed. You started out to face it. My heart went off like crazy. I felt about this again. We were about to make it.
Okay, don't be throwing it at me. Right now is the perfect time to make a snowman. Perfect time.
Oh, there's the walker. Where?
You hear it? That's a drone. You know what a drone is?
What?
A drone is a little tiny toy airplane that has a camera on it.
Smile more when you come by. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you. Smile more when I'm blowing up. Smile more when I see
Let me see it.
your face. Smile more when I feel love.
That's so cool.
That's when I need to
It's a little baby snow angel. It's a little baby.
smile less when I let go. But you know I won't fall. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone.
I'm not looking up anywhere. You crazy? No, I don't believe you. Do you want to go inside and have some oatmeal? What? I think you cut yourself in the eye. Do you want to go inside? You want to go inside?
In the morning when I see your face, need you more when you go. I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby. Lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you, and still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile. Oh yeah. And how you make me smile. Oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone.
Mine can't do that.
Good morning. Today we are blessed with kids that want to scream and cry. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. We had a last minute confirmation for 2 cakes. Fondant cake, butterfly cake, plain 4-inch cake. We have 3 cakes to do today.
Okay, now eat it.
So that's what I got myself into. But I have to think that I have to pay for dining chairs. So I couldn't say no. Alright, so I have all the buttercream made. Everything's made. I think I started at like 10:30 and now it's like 11. No, I started at like 10 and now it's 11. So it took me like an hour. But I've got everything ready to go. I'm about to level these cakes. I cut and dried these strawberries right here. Everyone wants to say hi. Hi. Okay, go play, please. And I've made all the fillings. This is vanilla mousse. This is going inside of 2 of the cakes. And then I have my Italian meringue right here, ready to go. And we're gonna fill some cakes. Alright, so a quick little update. We are on our second batch of Italian meringue.
And then we've got our 8 eggs right here. I need to get some sugar boiling. And we got a little less than probably like, God, no, it's not. It's like a quarter of a batch, maybe less. I don't know. It doesn't really look like half, but I think this is gonna be enough to frost the 4 that I have in the fridge. But we got our whole station cleaned up. Everything's ready to go. And we're gonna get started on this second batch because this needs to get done so we can dirty ice all the cakes. And then the fondant will go on, and then the decorations will go on, and then we'll be good to go. So let's get into it. Now we're gonna go ahead and whip these whites right here until we have some stiff peaks going on. I need to dirty ice my cake because she's been waiting for 2 hours now to be frosted.
I've been waiting 2 hours to start, but I've been cleaning up messes.
Well, that's life with kids. Just in case you haven't noticed, it's nighttime. Me and Amanda are rolling out fondant. I'm working on this butterfly cake that's got butterflies flying around on it.
Amy has a disgusting workspace and mine's sparkly clean.
I have a disgusting workspace. I really do, but this is just Lux. It's the gold cake Lux. It just makes it look dirty. It's not that bad. It's literally...
That's literally nasty.
It's fondant!
You need to clean it up.
I'm going to clean it. I'm almost done with this one. I'm gonna
roll out stuff and you're gonna be in my way right now.
I'm gonna clean it. Look how pretty. It's almost done. This is way grander than what she asked for.
Yeah, it's because you made all those butterflies.
She's gonna be, I can't believe that.
Oh.
I swear to God, I know. I just saw it.
Finito.
Almost.
No.
Almost, honey. Almost. These little guys need centers. Almost, Celia. I got you, girl. I'm almost
I think
done.
she's about to play her for 200.
No. I told her it's due before 10 o'clock because I'll be done with her cake before then. Is that all the butterflies I want to put on here? Does that look pretty even? Is there no negative space anywhere? Here, let's jam into this really quick. Let's do a little zoom in real quick. So we've got these little guys flying all around the cake. Hi, Mace! This is the front of the cake. A butterfly needs to go here. Okay.
You need a little butterfly right there.
Another one bites the dust. Mixing up more fondant for the third cake. Save the best for last. Fortnite. Anyways, this Fortnite cake has to be like tan. Kind of like the same color as the Three Brothers cake. This is a little lighter though, no? She's saying I should airbrush this. Hang on, I gotta grab the knife. Hold up. I'll be back. Roll out the circumference of a size 6. Meanwhile, my mat is sliding everywhere. This is what happens when I don't put the water underneath. That's why when you tell me why is it wet, it's because I put water underneath the mat. I need to buy a new mat, a new fondant mat. I got rips and tears and cuts and so. I'm thinking about going to Wally because at Walmart they sell this silicone one. I know, and there's no measurements on it, but it probably would be so good though. I feel like I want to do like I want to insert a tutorial in this video since I'm doing so many cakes, like I already showed you guys the buttercream, like how to do the buttercream. I think I want to do one for you guys because why not? What's another tutorial? Just so I could show you guys how we put fondant on our cakes and how we get such clean edges and stuff. But that flower cake that I just did and the butterflies, it was so fun. Like I like doing cakes like that, except I had a little trouble figuring out how I was going to place the roses because I was like, damn, this is like tricky because I was gonna put them all in the center bunched up, but then some of them, like, they didn't dry a certain way, so they didn't fit perfectly like a little puzzle piece. You can see the glitter once you start walking into the light.
Batter Cakery, the home of the best unicorn cakes ever.
I've never made a unicorn cake yet. People always ask for them, but they don't want to pay for the price. I have never made one.
No, it's considered liquid fried.
I'm gonna go get the cake and then I'll bring it back in here and show you guys how to lay it on the cake and stuff. So this part of the vlog is gonna be kind of instructional. So if you don't want to watch this part, then just fast forward. But this is gonna be like me showing you how to lay the fondant on the cake. You see how kind of like the edges are nice and clean right now? They're gonna get cleaner. So pay attention if you want to know how to get nice, clean, crisp edges. Putting a nice coating of powdered sugar up on top right here so that it doesn't stick to the board when we go to put the board on top. So this is what me and Amanda like to call a flip board. This is literally just covered in powdered sugar. And we lay this just like this. And we take it from the bottom. Pay attention, this is where it gets tricky. And you just take it, put your hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Take it and you just flip it like that. The cake is gonna be heavy. Make sure you squeeze her when you flip her. And all this fondant that was right at the top that was hanging over the edges is now laying flat. The top of the cake is covered. And now at this point, I'll take a brush, flat, whatever kind of brush you have, and I'll go around. You see how the edges are kind of jagged? We're just gonna go around and clean that up so that when we flip it back over, it's not completely nasty. And this is gonna go along the sides right around here. I'll show you guys how to put it on, and I'm going to show you how to do it stress-free. I wish I had the baker's blade out because the baker's blade has a little ruler on the side of it. This cake is probably about 5 inches, maybe 5.5. you've got the whole entire cake covered in fondant. The next step would be to flip her back over, which I'm going to do right now. So when you're putting your cake back onto your decorative board, you want to make sure that the seams, so here's the seam on the board where both the ribbons line up, and then here's the seam on the cake. We're going to line up both of these seams so that we know that this is the back of the cake. So we're going to put our decorative board on top, make sure she's even all around the sides, all around the edges. She looks like she's a little bit more this way. So we'll move it that way, and then we'll go ahead and take this hand, put your hand back on top of the board. Make sure you have one underneath, good pressure, and then you just take it and you flip it back. So now just get a little bit of powdered sugar on your fondant smoother, and now just take her and see how there's a seam up here too. Just take it and smooth it like this, and the seam will kind of go away just a little bit. It's not going to go away all the way, but it'll be less noticeable. So now it's going to get interesting because I have to paint this thing. Me so nervous to put this on because it hardly had any time to dry. This is why we require 2 weeks in advance, because stuff like this is so wobbly. Like, look at, you can see that it's like flexing a little bit, and it took a lot of time to cut out. Like, here, you guys, I'll show you. But that's what we're working with. All right, everything is on the cake except for the topper, because I'm nervous that the topper is going to fall apart. So I'm trying to give it enough amount of days to where I can flip it over and the backside will dry out, because that's all I'm worried about right now. So I did the black part on the topper out of fondant and gum paste mixed together because gum paste dries out quicker. This cake looks pretty cool. I'm not a Fortnite fan, but it looks cool. Here, let me flip the camera around so you guys can see it in light. So we have the front of the map on here. So here's the front of the map. Here's the logo at the bottom. We got the loot chest or loot crate, whatever that thing's called. We got a drop box. We got a chug jug. We got some wood planks, med kit, tree. Okay, finished product. I was nervous for this topper. Nervous. But we got the same elements on the cake. That's all that matters. We got a chug jug and whatever else. But, ooh. That looks legit. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this baby in the fridge. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later and I'm sitting here editing and I realized that I didn't end the vlog. Whoops. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, because God only knows that we need subscribers on this channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.